What's good, YouTube? House of Champs here with Asian Persuasion 2008.
We're here with House of Champions.
What's good?
Dual deck profile, John.
So, what'd you just top with?
Monarchs.
What place you take?
6th.
What's your name for YouTube?
Alex Bergeron.
And this is the Oklahoma City Regional. Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Alright, so I played 3 of both the big boys, their best. One Thestalos, because I like them starting with 3 cards. It's really good. Karaz, I drew this I think 4 times in my opening hand today. It was awful.
It was awful.
But I can't cut it because it's just the plays with it are too good.
Yeah.
And the mirror match.
Yeah, the mirror match, when you get with the Stormforth, it just wins and you take advantage. I played 2 Majesty's Fiends and 1 Vanity's Fiend.
Savagery.
A lot of people were cutting just the Fiends in general, or they're just citing the Fiends, and I just thought, like, this is almost an instant win against Mermill and Cosmo, which, like, round, 6, I played Mermill, and my turn 1 play was this with a Domain and a March.
And he just couldn't lose.
And he tried to chalice it as soon as his turn started, but I was like, that's cute, like, don't do that again.
Can't target it.
But yeah, this is where I kind of changed it a little bit from when I was testing it. I played 2 Idea, 2 Edios, and then 2 Mithra.
Okay.
I had this card completely out, I didn't even like it. And then I was just like testing one day on campus, and then my friend was like, why don't you just test this? And then the turn 1 plays were just too much. And I also just kept drawing Edioses. I drew Edios like almost every game, I think. It was stupid. I mained 2 Veilers. It's busted. It stops a lot of plays. It's really busted in the mirror, because I wanted to just win the mirror game 1. Because if you do that, then you just win the match almost every time.
Nice.
So that's monsters. For spells, 3 of the best card, 3 of the really best card, 3 of the best card, to search the best card, and then to kill strike. I played March because I think it's too good, because so many players are now siding in or maining the Dark Holes and Raigekis, and this just takes care of that side completely.
Yeah, your Fiends were needing to protect it.
The super foolish.
Sacrifice a new towel.
And before not even Germany.
It was busted. I don't play Rhoda or 1-for-1. I just think Foolish is really good because it's either another Monarch or you recycle your Pantheisms or your spells that you banish. And 1-for-1, like, I already have an easy time getting the primes in there or the little boys, so like that wasn't needed. I played 1 Twin Twister. That was kind of like a last minute ad because I was like, I'm kind of sick of losing the back row.
Yeah.
But every time I set this, it got Twin Twistered in reverse.
So you changed it, or it got in phase Twin Twist?
It would just get like, it would just be like, I'd go first, set it, and then they'd just be like, oh, here's a Twin Twister for you, and they would hit that, or like, in my warning that I play.
Yeah.
And then the traps, 3 prime. So I cut Upstart, I think Tuesday, because I was sick of having to like banish Pantheism and reveal 2 primes and then waste the Tenacity. So just revealing the 3 primes was just super busted all weekend, because then I get to save the Tenacity and then just do more busted things. 1 Escalation. Because your main play is to get to return, this card is super busted because it's like, if you have Erebus and Ether, then you're just summoning for days on your opponent's turn and you just win.
Yeah.
And then 1 warning. There was my pet player around like 2 or 3, I can't remember, but I got him for 5 because he didn't read it. He thought it was just another prime, so he scooped up and was really mad. But that's the main deck.
40 cards.
40 cards. 40. Anything more is cloggy.
Yeah.
Tokens.
Oh yeah, them Pokemon.
The side deck, I sided 2 Battle Faders. I think I dropped this like 8 times today. Against Mermills, against Cosmo. It was just stupid. There was like the Cosmo player like did E-Telly into Farm Girl to try to like game me, and then I did this, and he was just a neg.
Yeah, that's
I sided in the second Fiend for Pepe and in Cosmo because it's like when they call it the Haunted Oasis. 1 Raigeki if I go second, because like there are like Pepe players that just want to build their like boards with like Dynastor and all that stuff, so this just kills that. The second Twister and the 2 MSTs. There was my Mermill match, he had an anti-spell, the equip spell that negates the spells, and a Mask of Restrict up. And because I had these set, I was able to out it all. And he was just like super mad, and then my board ended up being like Majesty's, Erebus, and just nutty things. 2 breakthroughs over Chalice because Spell Canceller is not going to be a card I lose to this weekend. Thankfully I didn't have to play against it, but it's also just busted against the mirror because you get to use it twice. 2 Curse Sealed. There was one time, I didn't hit Stormforce with it, but I hit Chalice with it, which let me beat the Monarch mirror that I had really easily, because then he just couldn't do anything, and then I shuffled back his Prime, and then attack for game.
Yeah.
2 Scolding. Never saw it. Sighted it in anytime I was going first. But it just never drew it. But like, it's good in testing. It's really good.
Yeah.
And then the last 2 cards, Trap Stuns. I think I resolved this another like 4 times because it just kills the whole board. The one guy was like, he summoned the Key Beetle and he restricted it, and he was like, he just like wanted me to scoop. Like, he kept telling me to scoop, and I was like, no, it's fine. Like, I got it. And then I draw, and then I just played the Trap Stun, and then he just instantly got angry. I didn't feel bad because he was just so rude. Like, he was like, oh yeah, I got you. I got this. Just scoop it up. I don't know why we're still playing. I want to go to lunch. And I was like, I'm going to go to lunch with the win. So thank you.
Oh man.
But yeah, that's the deck. It worked great. It wouldn't really change anything really. Big shout out to my friend Jesse Perez from Houston. Pretty much put the deck together for me. I just sent him a list and I was like, here, play this, because I just play on DN all the time, like on the Zodiac tournaments and stuff.
Hey.
And then shout outs to the Austin crew that rode with me. We have a 6-hour drive back. It's gonna be fun.
Any Team Yeet in there?
I am not a part of Team Yeet, but it's fine. Team Yeet's in the car.
Yeah, that's what I was
I
asking.
think like Aaron and Angel are, but yeah, really fun tournament. And shout out to everyone in Houston who I talk to still. Houston's where it's at. Some of the best players, Temez, Ricky, all them. But yeah,
Congrats on getting your 6th place, man. Thanks for the deck profile.
Thanks, man.